That's you all caught up. Thanks. Goodbye. No, but seriously, life over the past couple of months has just been a bit meh. Hence, lack of vlogs. So I thought this video I could really quickly just catch up with what has actually been going on, and while I do that I'm gonna do my makeup to make myself feel a little bit better. So like a lot of other people, I lost my job due to COVID, so I have now been out of work for about 6 months, which is the longest I've been out of work since I've been at school. So I've felt not that great. I'm not exaggerating when I say I've applied for about 30 jobs and I've had 3 interviews. So obviously, like, there's a lot of people in the same boat. Everyone is looking for a new job at the minute, but that is just how hard it has been. And I've been applying for places that I have experience for, and it's still that hard to actually even get an interview. So I did have an interview earlier this week. So I've had my interview. You can probably see I'm a little bit flustered. I have to go back in on Saturday, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I'm nervous, but we'll get through it. So that interview was fine. It wasn't really an interview. I had to go back in today to do a little trade test, which I think went okay. I'm not really sure. Oh my god, I'm so red again. I'm not really sure how that went. Like, it only took me half an hour, but I don't know if it was actually like a good job or not, so we'll see. We'll find out. I think really it's just going to depend on who I'm up against. So other than looking for a job, I have also been trying to keep myself busy with activities. So I wasn't obviously doing a lot of pole over lockdown. I did bits and pieces, and then class started again in August, but I have went from being at the studio every day and teaching to now only having 1 class a week. Again, I haven't been back to doing 1 class a week since 4 years ago, because I did pole for a year and then I started aerial hoop. So for the last 4 years I've always done more than 1 class a week. So doing 1 class a week was just not working for me. Like, I needed to have more to get myself back into a routine, especially like with not being at work. So I started dance, which is quite exciting. So yeah, I started dance. So it's modern, it's just kind of modern dance. It was modern jazz, but it's actually just like a bunch of stuff. I did modern jazz like 10 years ago, and I regret ever stopping because it was really good, but I think I was just more interested in going out with friends and being a teenager. So started that again 10 years later, hey ho. And I have really been enjoying it, and it's only going to help with pole and stuff. So I've also had only 1 so far, but I've had a yoga class, which I also really enjoy, because it was nice to just kind of let go and not have to like exercise with a goal. Like, when I'm a pole, I want to be able to do everything that we're learning, and if I can't, then that's annoying and frustrating, and if I have a bad week, then that's really annoying. But with yoga, it's just very relaxing, and it's very much work at your own pace, and you don't really have to go into class with a goal in mind. Like, you don't have to improve your flexibility. That's not why I've started again, it was more to just like find something to focus on and get me into routine. So I have also booked onto a course tomorrow actually. I'll probably record it and put up a different video of it. But I booked on to do it's like a hike, and then we do yoga at the top of the mountain. I've never done it before, but I imagine it's going to be very good. It's going to be at like sunset, so we're going to do like a little bit of yoga under the moonlight, and I'm sure that's just going to be lots of fun. And that's honestly it for now. Yeah, like not being in work and not having a routine kind of made me lack motivation to like get videos done and like have ideas. But now that I'm trying to get my life together, I should hopefully feel a bit better about making videos and get stuff done, even if it's just bits and pieces here and there. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a whole lot of pole content because we are restricted with how often we can go to the studio because there's only enough space for X amount of people. So we will wait and see. I did have lots that I wanted to do this year with pole, but obviously it's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna try and make the most of the rest of the year and just focus on the things that I have at the minute. And fingers crossed I get a job very soon and we move on to bigger and better things next year. And if you're in the same position as me and you're kind of lost and you kind of don't know what to do with yourself, don't give up. It can only get better from here. Like if you also are looking for a job at the minute, just keep applying. I've literally applied for every kind of job that I can find, even jobs that I'm not really that qualified for. I've applied for them anyway. If you just keep applying, someone has to say yes. Someone will at least invite you to an interview, so keep going. I want to give advice for like getting back into routine, but like I haven't really done it myself. So just do little steps at a time. Set yourself one goal every day. That could be going for a walk, a 10-minute walk by yourself. It could be making a meal, even making the bed in the morning, like little steps at a time, and you'll get yourself back into your rhythm. And yeah, hopefully see you very soon.